There are so many different styles of skateboarding. Street, park, downhill sliding, slalom, whatever this is. And for a lot of brand new skateboarders, it can be really overwhelming when you're trying to decide what to learn first. So I'm here to help. In this video, I'll be talking about the 5 reasons why every new skateboarder who's starting their journey right now should be learning freestyle skateboarding tricks.
All right, reason number 1, freestyle is low impact.
Skateboarding has a reputation for being really hard on your body. And for a new skateboarder, getting a major injury is a huge setback. You might be able to bounce back from a break or a sprain or a torn muscle, but regaining your confidence after a major injury like that can be tough, and it can be a huge hindrance on your learning. I love freestyle skateboarding because we start learning tricks on flat ground. In fact, most freestyle tricks happen on flat ground, which already reduces your likelihood of hurting yourself because you're just not dropping far. In addition to that, we focus a lot on footwork, things that help you learn how to balance and learn how to control your board before we get into tricks that leave the ground. So if you're trying to learn how to skateboard, it's kind of important that you don't get injured right out the gate. It'd be kind of nice, right? I don't know.
Reason number 2, can do it just about anywhere.
Most forms of skateboarding require obstacles or features to skate on. Freestyle is a little bit different. It's all flat ground, and we like to say that the board is sort of the obstacle. That's to say all you need is the board and some space, and you don't even really need that much space. I was able to skate for 15 years during the cold winters in Chicago on a 3-foot by 3-foot patch of concrete in my parents' basement. Because you don't need a ton of space to learn freestyle skateboarding tricks, it also means that we have freestyle skateboarders all over the world. It's the reason why at the last freestyle contest I went to, we had people representing 27 different countries. It's incredible. You can do it basically on anything. Oftentimes we see street skateboarding or park skateboarding on the internet, and we see these enormous skate parks that only exist in key cities across the world. Not everyone has access to an enormous skate park. And I think it's a wonderful thing that we all have a chance to still be involved with skateboarding by only having a 3-foot by 3-foot patch of concrete and a skateboard.
Yeah, just like keep your weight centered and I don't know, don't fall over. You got this, you got this. Reason number 3, there are tons of freestyle skateboarding tutorials online, like so many.
Getting started is tough. There are so many things to learn on your skateboard. It can be really overwhelming if you don't know where to start. But luckily there are a ton of freestyle trick tips online. That's how I first got into freestyle skateboarding and how I learned my first tricks. It was by watching tutorials, kind of like the ones that I make on my YouTube channel. There are a ton of people making tutorials for the tricks that we do, and tons of resources for new skaters to find out how to do this stuff. If you're familiar with Braille skateboarding, they have an entire freestyle skateboarding made simple. I made it. I have an entire list of trick tip tutorial videos and websites in the description to this video. You can also find the link to Waltz Skateboarding and our new trick tip blog, an entire page dedicated to you learning how to do the tricks that I and my friends do. And this all brings me to number 4 on the list, community. Having a community, having a group of people, a network of support to learn how to skateboard with does amazing things for your progression. Not everyone has access to a group of skate homies. Not everyone has a person next door who's learning how to kickflip at the same time they are. But freestyle skateboarding is sort of unique in that everyone that gets on a freestyle board for the first time goes straight online to help somebody else learn how to do the tricks they're doing. And it's the reason why I still love being a part of Freestyle Skateboarding, this amazing network. And if you're looking for that online community, but you're not a part of Instagram or you're not on YouTube, that's okay. Waltz made a community Discord. So we have a freestyle Discord where you can join, share your videos, ask for tips, or even just lurk and see what other people are learning. That's totally okay too. The point is, there is a network here, and we're trying to help new skaters get involved and get connected with each other. Because, like I said, that's the best way to learn.
And finally, reason number 5. Freestyle skateboarding is all about board control.
You gotta have control, right? Whether you're jumping down a stair set or you're airing out of a 12-foot ramp, you gotta be able to control your board and know where it is under your feet. Funny thing, freestyle skateboarding is all about controlling just the skateboard. So if you start small, you start close to the ground, and you develop that skill, that finesse to control your board under your feet, it will develop a strong foundation for you when you take those skills to other obstacles. We see this all the time. I myself love freestyle skateboarding, and I don't really partake in other types of skating. But when you look at people like Andy Anderson, Rodney Mullen, Johnny Geiger, Carlos Lastra, these people have freestyle backgrounds, and they've taken the skills they learned from learning early freestyle skateboarding tricks, and they've transitioned them onto obstacles. So whether you're trying to become a freestyle world champion, or you're just dabbling in freestyle to improve your transition skating, freestyle tricks and practicing flat ground freestyle can really help you tune yourself and improve your skating overall. Consider trying some freestyle tricks in order to develop that foundation. And yeah, keep up with us here on this channel. Keep up with us at waltzskateboarding.com, where we have all those trick tips and a bunch of freestyle gear if this is something you're interested in. Keep being good to each other and keep dancing, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. How about that? Bye.
So, whether you want to be the next Yuto Horigome, or the next Zion Wright, or, I don't know, the next Dan Gesmer, it's all about starting with a good foundation. And freestyle skateboarding, in my opinion, it's hard. Was it pretty? Thanks, it felt good. So whether you are trying to be the next Yuto Horigome, or the next Zion Wright, maybe the next Dan Gesmer, it's all about having a strong foundation. And I think freestyle skateboarding is great for that.
Is that good?